Hello, guys. Welcome to my profile once more. Today, the topic we are dealing is you have to believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. So many of us are endowed with so much potential that God made us and instilled in us. Yes, the God that created us gave us a lot of potentials, but quite often we don't know how to build that potential, pick it up, and make it to work for us because we don't believe in ourselves. The first thing you have to do to succeed in life is believe in your own self. There is no need you going for a race and already you are feeling, oh, they will win me. Oh, I will not be the first position because you have already been defeated before you start the race. Believe in yourself. There is nothing in this world or no problem in this world that man cannot solve. Any problem that you have in this world, man can solve that problem because God gives us the ability, the skill, the wisdom to be able to resolve problem for ourselves. So the earlier you start using your brain, the earlier you start using that power and that inner spirit that God gave you, the better. Because you know what? We are all winners by birth. When I tell people that we are winners by birth, some people they really just misconstrue the whole thing. They will say, "Oh, Sister Susan, oh, you are so." There is nothing like lucky. There is nothing like lucky. You walk every step of your life. There is nothing like lucky. You have to believe in yourself, know that you can do it. And when you are actually setting goals, you set achievable goals. The one that are feasible, practically achievable. You start with what is in your environment. What do you have? What is available? Because you cannot achieve a goal with what is not available. No. Then you are only setting goals that you know already that it will not work because you have to start with what is available. I always tell people that we are winners by birth. And when I say winners by birth, what do I mean? Among the thousands and millions spermatozoids that were released, when your father and mother were triumphantly entering into Jerusalem and doing the act, there were millions of sperm released. All of them were on the race just to fertilize that one egg. And behold, you made it there. You made it there before every other spermatozoid could actually penetrate into that ovule. You made it there. So you won the race then. You can't tell me that you will not win the race. No. We are all winners by birth. That's why I keep on telling people that we have a lot of potentials, but because we don't look in ourselves and value ourselves enough, to know that we can win this race, there is nothing that's above man. You always let things go, or you don't draw your plan very well. That's why I always tell people that if you have already set a feasible goal and you want to achieve it, you have to go and draw your plan. And when you are drawing that plan, draw the plan with time frame. Because if there is anything you draw without the time frame, it's doomed to failure. You cannot just say, oh, I'm going to Kumba, and you don't tell us, oh, by tomorrow I have to be there. No, you need to put a time frame. You need to put a time frame. So when you have a goal that you want to achieve, get them bit by bit into small patches. Today I will work from this to this level. By next week I will have reached this level. These are the tools I will use. In 2 weeks time I will have done this. These are the tools I use until you finish. And make sure that you stay focused on that program. And when you are doing your plan with available material. What is available at your disposal? Don't start talking about, oh, I don't have this, I don't have this. No. Talk about what you have and what can you use. The one that are available. This is what I have. How can I use what I have to achieve this goal? So that you remain focused on the goal and you run to the end. That's why I tell people, if you do something and it doesn't go, re-strategize. And one of the first things you have to do to succeed in anything is the direction. It's just like if you stand in Moliko and you say you are the best runner on earth, then they say go to Kumba, and you start with the wrong direction, you are taking Tiko route, Mutengene, already you arrived Douala, you will not arrive Kumba. So if your goal was to reach Kumba and you are at my 17 motor park, you need to first of all look at the direction you are moving, because once your direction is wrong, you will never achieve the goal. So some of us don't achieve goals because we start with the wrong direction. We start with the wrong direction. First, we don't believe in ourselves. Secondly, we don't use the potentials that God has given us to be able to live our own life or to do things for us. And we take the wrong direction. Then we don't stay focused on the lane. You want to do something, before you hear one gossip, you are there. Somebody will come and say, oh, it may be this, what we are doing, maybe we will have done this one. You are following this, you are following. No, you need to stay focused. You need to stay focused on track until you deliver. So my story for today is that you should know that there is nothing in this world that you cannot do. There is just nothing you cannot do. Some of you may see me and think that, and because I'm lucky, maybe I come from a bad. No. I come from a background like any other person. I used to go to farm every Saturday. Even in the university, I used to cultivate the land. So you start knowing where I come from. That's why this plant, this is my best place. Every day I visit my garden, every night I visit. I'm a farm girl, I'm a farm baby. I was carried in the, this basket that they will make and put you in the farm. Yes. But I walk my way to where I am. And I'm happy where I am. That's why I'm always grateful for my past. Because that past, whether it was good, bad, and the ugly past, they taught me a whole lot of lessons. And in any situation, any difficult situation, whether the situation is as bad as worse, there is a positive lesson you pick out of it. There is always something positive in any bad situation. So instead of dwelling on the negative part and maybe you are crying, you are weeping, no. Hang on that positive 1%. Pick up yourself, stand back online and re-strategize. What next? Always ask yourself, what next? What next? So that is my lesson for today. Know that you are a winner by birth. There is nothing in this world that is beyond you to do. There is nothing in this world that's beyond man. And God made it so. That's why we were the last set of creatures that He created. He created everything. And finally He created man. When He has already created, He created man. You say, okay, you take care of all these things. So we are caretakers. You are caretakers, go around, pluck the fruit, eat, plant some, take care of the animals, take care of this thing. We are caretakers on earth. So you need to know your purpose. And I can only know my own purpose. I don't know your own purpose. So try to figure out your purpose in life.